right, so we are on the way. I'm going to be on Sam Sylks Show, guest speaking for a guest speaker. So 216 Muscle has a spot every Wednesday where he talks about fitness and tell people tips and give them like different things to do that they can do in like a short period of time to stay healthy. So he asked me to come on and talk about my weight loss journey, and how, how most of us know that we need a coach, we need accountability, and that's definitely the way that I'm able to maintain what I have, because I have a coach and that accountability. So when he asked, I said, of course, because not only do I'm open about my journey, but I'm a speaker. So when you ask a speaker to speak, guess what they gonna do? They speak. So I'm on my way, and I'm very excited and honored to be asked. So stay tuned.
Whatever. Okay. So, today we want to talk about the importance of having a coach. Somebody to help you in your health and wellness journey, accountability, things of that nature. So I brought in a special guest. We have Teri Donelson, who is the actual co-founder and COO of Extreme Hip Hop with Phil, but she has her own fitness journey, health and wellness journey. I like to say health and wellness more than just fitness. She has her own health and wellness journey on how she got to where she is today and where she started. So I'm gonna let her tell her story about the importance of having a coach, and then when she's done, I got something special for y'all.
Okay.
I'm looking for a health and wellness coach.
All right.
Okay.
What's up?
How you doing?
How you been?
I'm well.
Good.
Thanks for, I'm excited to always share my journey. I was actually 283 pounds at my highest. And so I know they can't see this, but I'm about 5'3.5". So I was around here looking like a California raisin.
What?
It was rough, but I come from a small town in Texas. So being big was kind of like the norm, but I just continued to gain weight just over the years. And so when I moved to Ohio, because I'm from Texas, when I moved to Ohio, it just was out of control. I got married, you start getting in love, and the only thing you do is eat and other stuff, and then you just get big and big and big. I had the first child, I got big. At the second child, I got bigger. And so I started to try to do it on my own, because my mom, who died at a young 65 years old, it all came back to health-related issues. And even before that, she was struggling to just do small things like walking without pain and things like that. And I had my two girls, and I just didn't want to just exist. I wanted to live, and I wanted to live healthy. So I started my journey by myself, just doing what I could control, which is eating. But you had to realize that there was so much mindset that went into being overweight. It's not just about that. We were rewarded with food. We were punished with food. Everything we did revolved food. You got into a fight, you got a biscuit. You got good grades, you got a biscuit. Like, we ate. So I had to get out the mindset. It brought joy. It was the fulfillment, And so what happened was I had to get help. So I did things that normal people do. You go Jenny Craig, do Weight Watchers, you try Slim Fast, and you do those type of things. But you end up just gaining the weight right back. So after that, I got a nutritionist. I started really focusing what I could control, which is what I put in my mouth. But it just wasn't enough. I needed some accountability. So that's when I went to Naturally Gifted, and found those crazy twin guys. I met Tracy there. So I had a really good journey, just falling in love with the idea of wellness and not weight loss, but actually doing what felt good for my body, which is moving. And then I started to train myself on what was best for me to eat. But it all started with having someone who helped me stay accountable, educated me on what was right and what was wrong and what worked with my body, which I like to tell people that your journey is really your journey. It's not a cookie kind of cutter fix. You really have to find out what's well for you. And what was well for me is realizing that I was very unhealthy at a point with my weight, as well as trying to get skinty. because I was trying to get skinty. Okay, I was so small at one point that they almost took my country card. Okay,
they weren't from Texas no more.
They wouldn't let me back in. Y'all heard Beyonce, if you can't pull these jeans on and you're my pain, we are curvous people. And so I had started doing some very unhealthy stuff because it's all about being healthy. And that's where I think people mess up and they start to look at things and trying to get into what society say is your weight goal, how you should be looking. You got too much butt. You don't got enough butt. You got too much pressure. And so you really have to figure out what's best for you. And so having a really good coach, having a really good person that can keep you accountable. Because after a while, I've been working out long enough, I knew how to work out. But I get on that treadmill for like 5 minutes and I be like, girl, you did that. It's time for a donut, you know? So you truly just need somebody to be like, you know doggone well that wasn't enough time. Right. You know doggone well you ate a little too much. Come on back home, you know? Are you eating the wrong thing? So having somebody to be that accountability, to be that coach, to be a personal trainer, you just really need that extra push. So that's my story. I'm sticking to them. I'm at a healthy weight. All my blood work looks well, and I'm not a skinny person. I'm not skinny, but I'm healthy. Yes. And so it's a wellness journey. It's not about weight loss because I don't want to find it no more. Yeah. What I lost, I don't want to find it. But I'm on a healthy living, a wellness journey. So by doing that, I found extreme.
So kind of what we talked about the first week.